higher than a kite.
Murder them, murder them. Just one word, body a third of them. I kick, can't injure Nicki. That's why they nickname me Ninja Nicki. I'm such a yes, and you're a no-no. Live with a dragon, wear a kimono. I'm from the Philippines, better than Billie Jean. Cause that is why I get more head than a guillotine. But then I'm dumbstruck, cause you bum suck. You with a what the fuck is my nunchuck? I'm in Tokyo, with the Kokio. Somebody sleeping in my bed like Nokia. I'm getting ill, I've been popping the pill again. I'm on the ill and then I'm looking for Gilligan. Yeah, with my Timberland, oh God, I'm trembling. Can't find my keys, but I know I hear them jingling. I'm such a Marilyn, Monroe and Manson. I got some heroin, wanna go dancing? You at the door, okay, I'm about to come down. I'm getting numb now, don't let it come down.
Sipping on some good blow. It's like I'm sipping on the tempo. And I can't come down now. Cause I'm higher than a kite.
I do what I does. Come through this bitch wrist fluid and cuz. I'm so 5-star Suwu to the bloods. Before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. I do what I does. Come through this bitch wrist fluid and cuz. I'm so 5-star Suwu to the bloods. Before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. I know where I'm going. I knew where I was. And that's the dirty south. You see the shoe for the mud. I do what I does. I come through this bitch wrist fluid and cuz. I'm so 5-star Suwu to the bloods. And before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. I know where I'm going. I knew where I was. And that was after I knew where I was. 30 South, see the shoe full of mud. One time, my shoe, see my shoe, see my shoe. 30 South, see my shoe full of mud.
Can't come down now. Cause I'm higher than a kite.
Right, I do what I does. I come through this bitch wrist fluid and cuz. I'm so 5-star Suwu to the blood. And before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. I know where I'm going. I knew where I was. The dirty South, see my shoe full of mud.
I just want to do it right. I'm going to redo it though because I was peeking like a motherfucker. But I just want to have something laid already. Got it right? Okay, after that.
The dirty South, see my shoe full of mud. My shoe full of mud, baby. Who can you trust? Who can you love when love kills like somebody that gave Cupid a gun? They go pow. Like she shooting for fun. It's just right after the pow. It go pow. Like she shooting. One more time. Like he. Like he's shooting for fun, and sometimes the solution is one more time. Fat and just like I'm sorry, the doopiest. Let me catch me up the stupidest. And my time. I swear my dubious, fat and just like it, you can get lit. Shit don't stink when you're shitting in the bank, and you can run her errands. I'ma hit her like Hank. Shit don't stink when you're shitting in the bank, and you can run her errand. One more time. Shit don't stink when you're shitting in the bank. Now go and run the errand while I get her like, man. Shit don't stink when you're shitting in the bank. Let a man run the errand. I'ma hit her like Hank. Alright, hold on. Alright, bitch, one more time. That nigga might play. Alright, hold on. Look me in the eye and a nigga might, I'm tired. Look him in his eye and a nigga might blink. Look him in his eye and a nigga might blink. Aim at his brain and a nigga might think. Wasting. Does I come through this bitch wrist blue and cuz I'm so 5-star, so roots to the bloods. And before I had a mirror, I knew who I was. I know where I'm going, I knew where I was. That's how see my shoe full of mud. Baby, who can you trust? Who can you love? When love kills like somebody gave Cupid a gun, they go like he's shooting for fun, and sometimes the solution is execution for some. Besides, you don't want the intrusion at 1 a.m. and the conclusion is you losing the sun.
Basically, you got the Young Money label popping right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with that?
Shit, everything right now. You know, it's a new company, fairly new, and I'm trying to make everything perfect, if not perfect, close to it. And the first way you do that is try not to be like nobody else, and try not to follow nobody else's footsteps, and try not to do not even the most successful ones. You try to do your own and create your own. So I'm trying to make sure we find an identity, and once we get our true identity and our true point across, we can start finding a way. I think we're gonna do the Young Money compilation. Gonna be the first real release thing, just so people can get a taste of everybody and who everybody is on Young Money. So, yeah, I mean, after that, when I start saying people's names just coming out, they'll be like, "Who?" Feel me? Things like that. Also, a compilation is gonna probably be. You know, I got my say so, but you know that make my company mean the universe. That make them more. That be that I could do 10 songs with my artists on the Young Money compilation.
So they're allowing you to do.
There's no such thing as allowing. Oh. I allow myself. I control this ship. I was just saying my people could get paid that universal money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meaning if they drop their own album without dropping that Young Money compilation, they might not sell like they was gonna sell. But with the help of me. And Uni's gonna back anything I'm on, like that 10 like that, they gonna back it like it's my album. So the Young Money compilation, which is gonna really be the featuring for my artists, it's gonna be a bigger look for them.
So Young Money's going through Universal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they pay real well over
there. Because there were rumors that you were going to Kosh or any
Who?
independent.
Independent for what? I'm super balling. Why would I go to an independent label? That's independent money. Like, I respect everybody that go get that independent money, but when you go get that superstar money, I bet you can ask any superstar in the game. Independent money ain't even a cent to me. I got superstar money. I'm a superstar. Like, yeah, it's cool. You could sell independent. You might sell 100,000 copies, and you get such and such monies and that, man, all that like that. Blase, 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 blah. How about 10 million, son? For nothing. I ain't even drop an album in 3 years. That's the type of what I'm talking for nothing. 10 million a deal, 5 million a deal, 2 million a deal, 1 million a smile, 2.5 to breathe, things like that. That's when you forget about Indie Koch. Who? Indie what? Indie.
You haven't even thought about
that?
it.
Huh?
You haven't even thought about it.
Nah, why would Lil Wayne have an independent label? Have a deal with an independent label when he's. I'm gonna push
Why do you
this
think
nigga.
a lot of artists go indie? Like, you know, like, why do you think a lot of artists go indie? Like, from that where, you know, you see some artists that were major and they go indie.
I don't know, because if I knew and if I gave an answer, that would be an opinion, because that answer could be wrong.
Yeah.
And nigga could be watching and be like, nigga, that ain't why we went indie.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I know why I'm a superstar. You gotta feel how I just keep saying I'm a superstar. Like, that's just tight. Most superstars don't do that shit.
So through Young Money, like, are you just restricting it to rap, or are you gonna go through different genres?
Shit, I don't restrict myself to just rap, so of course, Young Money is gonna be an ocean full of good music.
When's the target release date for the first?
That's not my thing. The dates and all that's not my thing, because people don't meet them sometimes, and that pisses people off. So just know it's coming, and when it comes, it's gonna be stupid. I think they already know that, but we will assure you of it. See, we're at a new company. What I hate to do is, at a new, you know what I mean. What I hate to see, not do, because I haven't done nothing. This is a new company, but what I don't like to see is when, you know, a person have a new company and they try to tell us, so I got this, I got Key and MCZ, and you be like, who, from where?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So until, like I told you, until we find our identity. Young Money is, yes, Nicki Minaj. And she's very familiar. I mean, y'all very familiar with her, so yeah, I could throw that name out there, Nicki Minaj. But I'm never saying nobody else other than that. But we have a roster, yeah. Until we do find our identity and build our way in this game, then we'll start introducing ourselves.
He's the president, New York City. This is the president, and I am Nicki Lewinsky. So holla at your fucking girl. And the mixtape Sucker Free is coming out. It's gonna be crazy. The president was generous enough to grace my tape with his presence again. So it's gonna be stupid. Shout out to the whole Young Money, the whole Cash Money. I'm still a Dirty Money president, but when I'm with the Young Money president, you could call me Nicki Lewinsky. It's going down. I get busy. I get busy. So please, bitches and hoes, don't hate. You know what I'm saying? Just congratulate. When you see me, just pat me on the back. You know what I'm saying? And let's, we about to get some work in. 2008 is gonna be a great year. So that's really it, right?
Shawty's sick, seriously. Shawty's sick, for real. Like what you gotta see is, you gotta notice is, you gotta see nobody. A lot of people's doing what they do. You know what I mean? And you gotta understand that coming from New York, I know y'all know that's why Shawty from Queens, right?
Yeah.
Coming from New York, rap, hip hop, that's the essence, the mecca, and all that. But where I'm from, the South, harmony, melody, slavery, songs that make you get through bad times. That's where music came from in New Orleans. I mean, when as a slave, you had to sing songs to keep your spirit up, to get your ass beat all them times, and to go out there and do it. You know what I mean? And from the South, from the deep South, you know what I mean? Slavery and shit like that, segregation and shit like that. You had to, you could, if you didn't have, like, it was they high, like Jay say, because it was too much for a soul man to cut through. You know what I mean? So, but when you coming from a place like that and you doing more, because she does a whole lot more than rap. See, I do more than rap, and it's expected. It's expected because motherfuckers from my city be like, now you coming around. Now we deep, we Creole, you know what I mean? They don't really understand that. I kick balls and sit, they don't understand that. They understand that, baby, you gotta know that I'm just, you know what I mean? But when you find somebody like Sweetheart that could do that, and don't come from them, ain't from there, that's crazy, because I hate New York. I'm sorry, y'all.
I know you do.
Like, not the people. Not the people, just the place. Like, I don't have good luck with that place. It ain't
don't
even
like New York police either.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It's deeper than that. Nobody don't know. I finally get to explain it. It's not the cops. Okay. I just don't like, every time I'm there, something bad happens.
It's a bad vibe.
Like, I was there for 9/11.
Wow.
That's like, I was like, I don't like, I remember I was asleep. My mom called me. I'm in the room. She screamed. She's like, y'all okay? Where y'all at? I'm like, what is wrong? We is straight. What is wrong with you? She like, boy, planes hitting buildings out there. Mm-hmm. What building y'all in? I'm like, planes hitting buildings. Cause she like, cut the news on. I cut the news on. Oh, nigga, I look right at the news. I'm like, oh, I see. I'm like, that's some crazy shit. And she like, but they ain't show it yet. She like, just keep watching. They gonna show it. And I'm like, oh, there it go. It's about to show right now. Boom. And I'm like, yeah, I saw that. Like, you said they just hit one building. She like, yeah. She was like, they did. She cut it. She's like, oh, they didn't hit two. I like, oh, so I actually saw the other one.
What happened?
It happened. So I go tell baby, everybody panicking. We just get all our shit, pack all our shit, get on the bus like, fuck New York, get out of here. Why did they stop us and told you can't leave the state? Oh my God, what? Y'all tell me y'all got terrorists and we can't leave? What kind of shit is this? Like, so, and then I go out there, a girl with a teardrop and shit, talking about she might, like, stalking me real heavy and shit. That shit was scary.
Wow, a New York chick was stalking you?
Yeah. Like, she put silver paper in